Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? Come on out of there. That's a pretty girl. Good morning, pretty girl. Oh man, we were this. You see this? Look at this. She is. This is me. Wow, my beard looks nice. I'm checking me out. Hey, me. What's going on? Out here, relationship goaling. You can hashtag that up if you want. This is. This was the goal. Like when I was a kid, I don't know about you. This was the goal. I wanted to be able to lay around with a pretty girl and, not worry about nothing. I think a lot of people nowadays with these relationship goals have very unrealistic relationship goals. Like, if your goal is to have matching Jordans, try again. Like, what are you doing? If your goal is to get your nails done with his initials on them, try again. That's not a relationship. I've even seen some people like, I'd rather be a side chick to a loyal man than be a main chick to a cheater. It's like, wait a minute. Are you what? What? Really? You see women posting these pictures of Beyonce and Jay-Z out to lunch and be like, how hashtag relationship goals. Like, what? Y'all want to eat? Or you want him to cheat on you and then have your sister beat him up in an elevator? Like, what are your goals here? Like, I know that when you're younger, and I'm guilty of it too. When I was younger, my relationship goals were I want to get married and I want to have kids and I want to settle down because I'm an old soul. I was always an old soul. But nobody's like, man, when I grow up, I want to be drowning in fucking debt. That'll be great. I want to have rent that I can't afford. That'll be awesome. Like we never look at it that way. We look at these parts. So for those of you who are waiting for these parts, relationship goals. This part comes with having to deal with all the other things. There's no shortcut to the relationship goal. Look at that. Look at that pretty girl. All this is her too. You know how women be like, oh, I gotta wrap up my weed so it's to know all of this is her. All of that. Like my relationship goal is just this. It's morning time. You could partner construction. They're doing construction in our complex. They're making our place great again. Again
for the first time
for the first time, and we are just enjoying each other's company in bed. It's Friday the 13th, so like bad things are supposed to happen, but what's bad gonna happen when you wake up next to this every morning? Look at that. Like, how chicks be like, I woke up like this. This is how my wife woke up.
You got bags all under my eyes.
No, you don't. Look at that. She woke up long enough to pee. All right. She got up. She went to the bathroom. She came right. Like, she didn't do nothing to herself. She just. I woke up like this. And me, it's like I'm sure I'm suffering from morning breath.
Upside down.
Oh no, I am. Oh, there it is. I'm right side up. Oh, I know I've got morning breath, but it's like we just chilling. I read an article the other day. I tagged you in it. I don't know if you got around to seeing it because I tagged you in so much shit.
You do.
It was like 15 things you do when you are comfortable in your relationship. And I was like, shit, we do all of these. Like, use the bathroom with the door open.
That's you.
Or, pass gas in front of each other.
Oh, that's you.
You can eat anything. I mean, it was just like little things.
Like, what can you not eat in front of your significant other?
Right.
Like, I know, like, it used to be a thing where people would say when they go on first dates, your turn again. When you go on first dates, don't eat like spaghetti, like eat like a finger food. It's like, but what if I want spaghetti? What if I want pasta? Like, I've never been at a restaurant with my husband and like, oh, I want to order this because it looks good, but I'm gonna look a certain way eating it. And no, I just eat what I want to eat. Most times it ends up being chicken nuggets, but
It's a finger food, so you still give in.
No. but I'll also eat pasta in front of you. Like, I make pasta at home, right?
You do.
I'm really sad.
Why?
Because I don't know what's going on with me. I've been really weird lately, and I'm sorry, this is your video. I would do a video.
No. Here we here. Why are you sad?
Because I got up early this morning and I took a pregnancy test and it said no. But I'm used to that. But like weird stuff's going on with me where like my hands are swollen. I can't even fit my wedding ring. It makes me sad. Like, I know it's not like a huge deal, but I can't fit my wedding ring. And my husband was being funny and he put his ring on my finger and I could fit it. And that made me sad. He wears a size 11 in the ring because he has big manly hands, yes. And I wear a size 8 and it's too small. And when I do get it on, it just looks like a can of biscuits that are open. It's not funny. Not. You're laughing because it's true.
I can imagine.
So much so because when I put it on yesterday, you're like, "Oh, babe, you don't have to wear that."
Well, I didn't want you. It looked like it was hurting you.
So it did look like a can of biscuits.
Wow. Okay, I'm not.
You didn't say no.
No, honey, it did look like a can of biscuits. Your fingers were not white and chubby.
Well, they look like a can of like brownies or something. And it makes me sad. And I have so much stuff going on and there's no explanation. Like, I've been having this stabbing pain in my chest on and off. Just stuff like that. And it's just like, ugh, I don't know.
I'm sure you're fine. Like I said, your insides are weird. Mm-hmm. Weird to the point that you get a pregnancy test. If you say you're not pregnant, it might as well have been a little leprechaun who knocked on the door. It's like, hello, midges, you're not pregnant. I don't give a shit.
I would rather have that. It's all personal. They came for me.
However, we are the coupon for a pot of gold, matey. Like, look, fuck that. Like, I don't believe the pregnancy test. I need to hear it from a doctor.
So why you let me get it?
Because that's for you. Like, for me, like, I'm looking at your symptoms. You moody as shit. Your hands and feet getting a little swollen.
My feet too?
Well, that's... Fuck.
No, I'm not.
Back myself into the corner.
No, I'm not backing in a corner. I just want to know honestly. Are they getting a little... I actually the other day said no. Are they getting a little swollen?
Just a little bit.
I feel like my nose is wide.
Your nose is not wide.
Okay, wider than it usually is.
Yeah, it's
my
like
face looks chubbier.
You're sleepy and you're nauseous all the damn time. And
feel like I'm being stabbed in the chest.
You feel like you're being stabbed in the chest, and I'm trying to find a nice way to say that your back is breaking out without making it sound like you got back acne.
I don't understand why I never have bumps on my back. Every now and then I'll get a bump on my back like a normal person, but like I have bumps on my back. Like I guess it's better it's on my back than on my face.
Those are pregnancy symptoms.
Okay, then how do I find out? I don't have a doctor.
You are a doctor.
If only it was that simple. I'm not a medical doctor.
Just diagnose yourself. Make an appointment. Go down there. Go tell them you're pregnant, and go get is it OBGYN or is it just a BGYN?
Is it GYN if I just want to get like a pap smear? But anything with pregnancy, like, is usually OBGYN. But I can't because remember I went to my regular doctor and they gave me the referral, right? But then when I called the place, they didn't have a referral.
So we need to track down that referral. No big deal. You know, we'll hit the ground.
But I might need
Monday morning.
I might need like a blood test or something.
It's okay. You know what? It's like this condition makes it difficult for you. We'll sort it out. And man, just imagine how rewarding it will be in the end when it all works out. Because we've had all these fucking hurdles we had to jump over to get there.
I want to be pregnant.
You want to be pregnant. You want to have triplets.
Twins.
Triplets.
Twins.
Man, we had all these baby names lined up.
It's not a lot.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We have 2 girl names. No, we have 3 girl names
Jessica,
and 2 boys.
not Sebastian.
Elena.
That's a Jessica. Yeah. Alexander
Jackson.
Jackson. Sorry, Mr. Jackson. Ooh, I am free. No Patrick Juniors.
He won't.
I know.
I guess it's too late for that anyway.
No, I won't do that. So we got all these names lined up. Now we just need some kids. Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Me, Asia with bad news.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Not funny.
Okay.
You know, I had this weird dream last night.
I had a weird dream too.
That you kept trying to put clothes on me that didn't fit. So they were like too small. They weren't even like too small. It would be like half a shirt. And I'd be like, what do you, I can't fit this. And I wake up and you'd have wrapped yourself in the covers and I have no blanket at all. So I have to wake up and go, oh, you give me that.
I did wake up once last night and I watched myself take the covers from you because I was trying to. The covers were like all like weird last night, so it was like at an angle. So I was pulling so that I would have my end, but my end was on the ground, and it was just weird. So then I fixed it so that you could have covers.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for allowing me to.
You're welcome because I did it all in the same like.
You know,
suite.
we could just have separate blankets. That would solve the problem.
But then I won't be able to cuddle you.
Yes, you could.
No.
It would just, knowing you, you'll just wrap yourself up in that one, and then I'll just have mine to myself, and it'll be the same amount of cuddles that you're used to.
No, but I want to feel your skin. No, your hand is cold.
I want to feel some skin, baby.
No, not that kind of skin.
So this is
Why is it just on me?
because you're cute.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there.
Yeah. I have somewhere to be. At 7:30.
That's your destination.
Tag team belt in the background. Yeah, that's right. Longest rated tag champs too. I don't see no other couples with tag team belts. Just saying. Just saying, because they know better. Ain't nobody get. Name another couple as cool as us. Like, they don't exist.
I have one.
Nope. Nope.
You're being cocky.
I am. It's not. No, I'm not being cocky. It's confidence. I know better. Like, this is what people want. You know, they want. It's like, oh, I want to go out to fancy restaurants and I want to sip wine on the balcony and have biscuits and croissants. And this is a fresh one. This must be a 7-4. Like, I'm not interested, dog.
That all sounds very nice, actually.
You know, hey, glass of Pepsi and do me, dog. Like, you know what I'm about to have for lunch? I got some little frozen pizzas, dog.
I really should have got one.
And I told you.
No, you didn't tell me. You did not.
I always say, I always get 2 for me and 1 for you because I know you're going to want one. And you say, well, why don't you just share the one of the 2 that you have? And I say, well, if I do that, then I won't have 2. So I always get you 1. But what happened? We went to the store and you said, oh, just put mine back. I won't want it. Yeah. I told your ass. I told you. So, dude,
I'll just starve.
Yeah, you will. I guess so. I will pop my little pizzas in the oven and a thing of jalapeno poppers, dog. And that's the thing about this. It's like our dog used to do that when he was sad. So now she been missing Joey. So whenever she said, she's like, it's cute. It's weird, but it's cute. And I'm gonna eat my little pizzas. Oh man, I don't have no soda though. I need some soda. Oh man, I guess I gotta walk to the store and get a soda. You messing with my whole feng shui. Now I gotta get out of the bed and do stuff.
Me?
Yeah, dog.
I literally asked you yesterday. I was like, you didn't get a big soda. That's weird. You're like, no, I have a little one. I'm fine. I said,
yeah, because
okay.
I had a little. That was yesterday. Today's today. I need one now.
You should have got one yesterday. Do you want me to walk and get you a soda?
No, I will walk.
Do you want me to walk with you?
You can walk with me if you like.
I'm hungry.
I bet you are. What would you like? What? a little pizza, you say, yeah, bitch, I know. I know.
I will not take from my husband because I made a choice that was not the best. I was just,
so funny.
I was just starve.
You know, that steak and rice stuff is still in there. You can have that. What? It was really yummy.
Yeah, it's no pizza. I'll work it out.
Oh my god. Um,
It makes me sad because the stuff that you like, I usually am like, whatever. We're at the store. When we get home, I'm like, oh man, why does frozen pizza sound so good? Man, how much was the pizza from the store that you got the other day? More than
you want to spend?
like $8.
Yeah.
Ugh. Those are like $3 at the regular store.
Yeah. But you pay for convenience.
Mm.
Is that what you want?
I don't want to spend $8 for that.
Like, if it's what you want, we'll work it out. You know, that's what we'll work it out. We'll make it happen in such a way that you can have your pizza.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the rest of the month.
I'm also thinking about the rest of the month, but I know you. Like, money is for getting food. You want some food.
Yes, but you can be careful about what food you get, you know? Like, I don't know, if we are at Walmart and it was like, oh, a little $3 piece, that's one thing, but you're talking about spending 3 times that amount because it's at the convenience store.
Convenience store.
The only convenience is the fact that you don't have to, well, for normal people, drive a little further down. Should be ashamed of themselves. And what makes me mad is you see them in Walmart buying all of the stuff and then selling it. Well, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to order from a company.
Yeah, I remember I worked at a gas station, and like I hate to sound racist, but if we say what it is, a group of Arabs pulled up in a truck, and they bought $300 worth of 99-cent Pepsis with their EBT card, and then they loaded it into the truck, and then took it to their gas station and sold them for $2.29 each.
They own the gas station?
Yeah.
Why did they have EBT? Did they qualify?
You see, now we going into the racist portion of that. It's like probably because they had 11 fucking kids. I don't know, or maybe they bought the EBT card from somebody. You know how, like, especially in Detroit, black folks will sell their food stamps.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably got $300 worth of food stamps for $150, and they bought 300 Pepsi and then doubled that money. So for $150, they got $600 worth of Pepsi, which is actually not stupid, but also, come on, dog, that's not what it's for. And I'm not gonna say that up the street that's what they do because it's not nearly as bad as that, but you can't go to, like, then they've got a thing now on the door. They've got the 99-cent 20-ounce sodas that say 99 cents on them. They put a little sticker on the door that says all sodas that say 99 cents are now $1.25. It's like, wait a minute,
that's not what the sticker says.
Do that, like, but it is what it is. I will walk up to the store and I will get myself a Pepsi, and I will come back and put my pizza and jalapeno poppers in the oven, and then I will bring all my food into the room, and I will sit and eat, and with every bite I will go, oh, this frozen pizza is delicious. What a great decision it was to get this frozen pizza. It's so nice to have foreknowledge of the future, knowing that this would be delicious. My ass, I told you.
No, you didn't tell me. You just said if you don't want me to get them, I won't get them. And I said, well, only get 2 then.
Because you said you wouldn't want one. And now here you are, 24 hours later. Oh, pizza sound good. I told you, dog.
It's because, you know why? I didn't think of anything to get. Like, I got so much fruit yesterday. I got pineapples, mangoes, papaya. I got a watermelon, which I don't even like watermelon, but it sounded good. Apples and bananas. And I was like, ooh, fruit, because I've been craving fruit. But then I was like, oh, wait, I kind of need real food. And I should have got stuff to make sandwiches, but I didn't. And that's my fault.
Sorry, because you're cute.
Oh.
Oh, man, what a way to start off the day. Laying in bed with the same chick I went to sleep next to.
You say that like that's not always a thing.
It's not for some people.
Like, oh, nice Friday. The only day I wake up next to my wife.
Some people don't.
That's scary.
It is.
I don't want to lay next to random people. I don't know where your parts have been.
Right? It's like, where's the intimacy in that? Like, where's the comfort level? Like, I'm very comfortable with you.
Are you?
I am.
Is that why you toot all the time?
Is that why you toot all the time?
No, I'm sorry. You don't toot. You fart. I toot.
Fuck.
My toots are cute. Yours are like bombs.
Cute.
Yeah.
Really?
How often do I toot? You're like, I didn't even hear it.
Look.
Or
dude,
smell it.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can fart and it can kill a puppy. I accept that. But there are sometimes when your ass fart and the CDC gotta come out and quarantine the whole area. Don't act like your shit don't
Wait a
stink.
minute. Why is mine worse? Like,
Your shit-
9 times out of 10, yours smell like death, and you know it.
What? If we had bugs of some kind,
And
you
2,
fart, not no more.
2 times out of 10, I may have a smelly toot. But there's a difference. I toot, you set off bombs. Like, yours are so bad, like, after you toot, there's like a slightly green mist in the air.
You know what? I hear you. I'm not even disputing that sometimes my fart stink. But sometimes your ass fart and it's the horn from Inception. Like, don't you dare act like yours is just like,
They
oh,
are. You say that most of the time.
Look, I said sometimes. I'm not saying all the time you stink.
Can I tell you
It's
something?
just like your fucking fart should be associated with a jump scare and a
Oh,
movie.
no.
It's just like oh no. Sometimes you stink.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie.
It is a lie. I'm not saying it smells good, but it's not yours.
Oh no.
Anything compared to, oh my gosh, don't get me started when you go poop. It's the worst. You smell up the whole apartment.
Apartment?
Apartment.
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 Well, it's a good thing that like the whole apartment don't stink, just apartments.
Apartments. But we live in an apartment.
No,
So,
no.
can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
Sometimes when I have to toot, I go out the room and toot.
Why?
Because
you know it's good. So
No,
that's why in the next room I'll
no.
be here, it's like, oh, Angel must be watching Inception.
ass. No, I do it because I want to be ladylike, and I want you to be
Asia.
like, oh man, that's such a lady over there,
Asian.
and she always smells like flowers and
Dude,
glitter.
I've been messing with you for a decade. All right, I know what your farts smell like. Like you ain't gotta go hiding from me. Relationship goals.
Your farts smell bad though. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
you know
lie.
what? Rather out than in. You want all that toxic material just in my stomach?
You know what's worse? When you toot at the wrong time.
Like what? What's the
Like,
wrong line?
During me saying something really romantic, or maybe me trying to have sexy time, and then it's just this long horn, and it's like, all right, I'll wait at least 10 minutes for it to air out.
Sometimes
and then we'll
my
proceed.
farts impress me.
Oh, that's
It
gross.
won't just be like. It'll be like. It's like, is there a
Disgusting.
helicopter? What is this?
You're disgusting.
Sometimes I'm just like, wow, I should have recorded that one. That was great.
Your farts are so bad, I have to keep 2 cans of air freshener. What's that over there? Air freshener.
Oh, I'm sorry, because not all apartments have air.
What?
Everybody has air freshener.
Okay,
in their
but you don't
house.
need air
Except me,
freshener.
yeah.
You need air freshener for stinky stuff. And you are that stinky stuff.
I'm not stinky.
You are the stinky stuff.
You are stinky.
I am not stinky stuff. You always say, "Oh, you smell so good. You smell so warm. Oh, you smell like my wife." Were you not all over me last night saying that?
So you didn't lay on me. Oh, you smell like a papa.
No, I said you're warm. I didn't say you stink. I said you let out some stinky odors, aka toots. I'm sorry, farts.
And I'm saying that I'm not saying you stink. I'm just saying that sometimes you fart and it's not like the British are coming. Like,
you know what? I'm done with this with you.
It's like a royal proclamation. Like, oh shit, Asia, damn. I love you. I do. But
well, I'm announcing the entrance of someone. Like, I'm being
like
nice.
Fart, it's like the royal family should be here any second. Like, I love you, but sometimes your farts smell bad.
And when you fart, it's like the apocalypse is happening.
Yeah, see,
I knew Jesus was coming.
It's
actually, it's like
start disappearing.
Yeah, it's not even Jesus. It's just Satan. Oh, I guess Satan's real and apparently green. So.
I see. Well.
Yours still smell worse though.
Oh, I have no doubt that mine smell worse. Mine smell worse and I'm more frequent, which just make your inception bombs all the more powerful when they do come.
No, mine's like even yours out. Yours smells so bad.
It's the funniest ones, and then I'm gonna turn this off. I promise. The funniest ones is when we just sitting here watching TV, and I don't hear it, and you be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I go, "What you talking about?" Oh my god! Oh no!
No, that doesn't happen.
Oh shit! And they try to get mad when I open the window. like darkness has ascended the city. Like, sometimes it's just I make no apologies for my man, that was a good one. Right?
You know what I hate? I hate when you force them out. Like, you look for reasons to fart.
Well, I'd rather it be out than in.
But that's fine. I'm with that. But if you could muster up farts, if you can go in your system and be like, all right, this amount of farts a day, you would do that. You want there to always be farts.
That's not true.
That is true.
The moment that I feel a fart.
Like just now, you just pushed, but there was nothing. No, you do it instantly. Yes, you do.
I did not. I really did. I really did.
You never realized you do it.
Nothing would cap this video off better. If at the very end, I had like a long 10
Oh, don't do that. That's gross.
I'm just telling you, I don't have it. It's not there.
Or it's one of those rare silent ones that are deadly. Those are the worst from you. Like, they send you in like during wars. Like, evacuate the building.
Well,
on it, sir.
Luckily for you, when I fart, it's to proclaim it that it's on the way. It gives you time to evacuate.
Your farts are so strong. It's like what powers the transwarp drives.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
We need Captain Harris down here immediately in engineering.
Shut up.
Fire the torpedoes.
I'm done with you.
You smack because I'm right.
No.
That's why you're the captain of the ship. You got the strongest thing we need to power the ship.
I'm done with you, woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, relationship goals. Me and this pretty lady. Y'all can see it. Got my leg all up on her. Yeah. This is my chick right here.
I look like chalk.
You do not.
I do. No, don't post that. Don't do it.
It's a thumbnail.
You're taking a picture.
For the thumbnail.
That's a nice thumbnail.
If you don't stop, fine, I won't do it.
Okay.
No, I won't even do it.
Look like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
You do not.
Child.
You do not. I'm just turning it off. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.